Hi friends, welcome to Leela Kids channel. In the video, we will talk about the 10th standard Social Economics Unit 5 Part 2. PTA additional questions, choose the correct answer. Tansy was formed to look after dash. Small scale industries, heavy industries, cottage industries, light industries. Answer is small scale industries. Write short answer. Why is Chennai nicknamed as the Detroit of Asia? Chennai is nicknamed as the Detroit of Asia because of its large auto industry base. Why is Coimbatore often referred as the Manchester of South India? Because of the development of cotton textile industry. Since the colonial period, Coimbatore is often referred as the Manchester of South India. Write brief answer. Write about the textile industry cluster in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is home to the largest textiles sector in the country. Coimbatore, because of the development of the cotton textile since the colonial period, Coimbatore is referred to as the Manchester of South India. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. வீடியோவை திரும்ப போட்டு பாருங்க. ஆன்சர்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு மெமரைஸ் ஆகும். எக்ஸாமில் ஃப்ளோ ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் போர்டு எக்ஸாம். ஷார்ட் வீடியோஸாகவும் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இதை பார்த்து பயன்பெறுங்க. At present, most of the spinning mills have moved around Coimbatore city. Tamil Nadu is the biggest producer of cotton yarn in India. Erode and Salem, a large number of power loom units are located in Erode and Salem region. Tirupur has a number of firms producing cotton knitwear. It accounts for nearly 80% of India's cotton knitwear exports. It is a major producer for domestic market also. It is also of the most dynamic clusters in South India. Karur is a major center of exports of home furnishings like tablecloth, curtains, bed covers and towels. Bhavani and Kumarapalayam. In Bhavani and Kumarapalayam, carpets are produced for domestic and global markets. Other centers, traditional clusters like Madurai and Kanjipuram, are famous for silk and cotton handloom sarees. Then Economics Unit 5 Part 3 additional questions. Choose the correct answer. The concept industrial district was developed by Alfred Marshall, Adam Smith, Malthus, Amartya Sen. Answer is Alfred Marshall. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Industrial district was popular only after the success of small firms in dash. France, America, England, Italy. Answer is Italy. The two most active ports in Tamil Nadu are dash. Chennai and Tuticorin and Kolachal, Nagapattinam and Chennai, Kolachal and Tirukkuvalli. Answer is Chennai and Tuticorin. The Salem steel plant was set up in dash 1970, 1971, 1972, 1973. Answer is 1973. Truck body building industries are located in large number in dash. Coimbatore, Namakkal, Thiruvarur, Villupuram and Namakkal is the answer. Dash contributes to 90% of India's firework production. Sattur, Sivagasi, Chennai, Kovilpatti. Answer is Sivagasi. TIDCO was formed in the year dash 1960, 1963, 1965, 1969. Answer is 1965. The biggest producer of cotton yarn in the country is dash. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Answer is Tamil Nadu. Offset printing work is carried on in a large scale at dash. Chennai, Coimbatore, Karur, Sivagasi. Answer is Sivagasi. Sipcot was formed in the year dash. 1972, 1976, 1971, 1978. Answer is 1971. Fill in the blanks. The advantages of industrial clusters was first observed by Alfred Marshall. Heavy vehicles factory was set up to manufacture tanks in Avadi. Vellore is the top exporter of finished leather goods. The first industrial corporation operating in the domain for small enterprises is Tansy. The entrepreneurs promote capital formation by mobilizing the idle savings of the citizens. Choose the correct answer. Karur is a major center of exports of home furnishing. Tirupur is famous for the production of cotton knitwear. Madurai is famous for silk and cotton handloom sarees. Bhavani is famous for the production of carpets. All are correct. 3 and 4 are correct. 1, 2 are correct. 1 and 4 are correct. All are correct. Match the following. Truck body building, Karur. Cotton knitwear, Tirupur. Powerloom weaving, Palladam. Carpets, Kumarapalayam. Silk and cotton handloom, Kanjipuram. Right short answer. Define industry. Any human activity which is engaged in the conversion of raw materials into readily usable materials is called an industry. Why are the prices that farmers get tend to be much less compared to the prices at which consumers buy? The prices that farmers get are much less because food products are taken over longer distances, processed and branded. Food products are required to be preserved, what are called basic goods industries. There are industries that produce raw materials for other industries such as cement and steel. Such industries are called basic goods industries. Write about TANSI. TANSI, Tamil Nadu Small Industries Corporation Limited. TANSI was formed in 1965. It is the first industrial corporation operating in the domain for small enterprises. Explain Madras Export Processing Zone, MEPZ. MEPZ is a special economic zone in Chennai. It is one of the 7 export processing zones in the country. It was established to promote foreign direct investment, enhance foreign exchange, earnings and create greater employment opportunities. Its headquarters is located on GST Road in Tambaram, Chennai. Write short note on Startup India Scheme. Startup India Scheme is an initiative of the Indian government. It was launched on 16 January 2016. The primary objective is the promotion of startups, generation of employment and wealth creation. What do you know about Stand Up India Scheme? The scheme was launched on 5 April 2016. Stand Up India Scheme is to facilitate bank loans between Rs 10 lakh and Rs 1 crore to at least one scheduled caste or scheduled tribes borrower and one woman borrower per bank branch for setting up a greenfield enterprise. Who were the hardware and electronic manufacturers that have entered in the state in the early 1990s? Nokia, Motorola, Samsung, Foxconn, Sony Ericsson, Dell. They produce cellular handset devices, circuit boards and consumer electronics. Write brief answer. Write about the types of industries. Uses. If the output is consumed, the final consumer, it is called a consumer goods sector. If the output is consumed by another producer, it is called a capital goods sector. The industries that produce raw materials for other industries such as cement and steel are called basic goods industries. Type of inputs used. Based on the raw material, industries are classified into agro-processing, textile sector, rubber products, leather goods, etc. Ownership. Firms may be privately owned, publicly owned, jointly owned, corporatively owned. Size. Firms may be large, small or medium based on the volumes of output, sales or employment or on the basis of amount of investments made. There are also micro or tiny enterprises. Explain industrialization in Tamil Nadu during liberalization phase. The final phase is the post-reforms period. Since the early 1990s, the state governments were forced to compete with each other to attract private investments for industrialization. Cheap land tax, concession and subsidized but quality power were the incentives given to owe investors. Trade liberalization and currency devaluation also helped open up export markets. The important industries that evolved over a much longer period include sugar, fertilizers, cement, agricultural employments, iron and steel, chemicals, transformers and paper. Tamil Nadu at present has the largest number of factories among all states in India and also has the largest share of workforce employed in manufacturing. Importantly, it is more labor intensive compared to other industrially advanced states. The major industries are automobiles, auto components, light and heavy engineering, cotton textiles, and so on. Unlike other states, the industries are spread across all regions of the state. The state has a well-developed network of roads, rail, air, and major ports. What do you know about information technology specific economic zones? In order to make development more inclusive, Tier 2 cities such as Coimbatore, Madurai, Trichy, Tirunelveli, Hosur, and Salem have been promoted as IT investment destinations apart from Chennai. To felicitate this, ELCOT has established ELCLOSES IT specific special economic zones. They are Chennai, Solinganallur, Madurai, Ilandaikulam, Trichy, Navalpattu, Coimbatore, Vilankurinchi, Madurai, Vadapalani, Kinnimangalam. Companies desiring to set up units in the state can avail themselves of the facilities provided in ELCO ZS. The possibilities of setting up enclosures is new locations will be explored based on demand and viability. Tirunelveli, Salem, Hosur. What benefits does industrialization bring to an economy? It is essential to produce inputs to other producers in an economy. Even agriculture requires inputs for industry such as fertilizers and tractors to increase productivity. A market exists for both producers and consumers' goods. Even services like banking, transport, and trade are dependent on production of industrial goods. By using modern methods of production, goods are produced at lower rates. Therefore, it helps people to buy goods at a cheaper rate and helps create demand for more products. Industrialization helps to absorb the labor force coming out of agriculture. Therefore, employment generation is an important objective of industrialization. Through the use of modern techniques, industrialization helps to learn new methods and their improvement. As a result, labor productivity, that is, output per unit of labor input increases. It helps workers earn higher wages. Expanding incomes lead to more demand for goods and services. Thanks for watching Leela Kids channel. We can meet in the next video. Bye bye.